EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Hey, 57, color, 57, color. Return!
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Yellow!
3rd down, 3 to go.
Right side!
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Right side!
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he would get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Yellow! Zero, 15! 43! 43! Right side!
To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 57, 57! Right side!
Now Mahomes. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. We're good.
Moore going in motion.
Go.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Yellow. 50, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Karen. All right.
On the handoff, it's Guerrero. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big-time play for the Niners. To gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Got his man at off. Touchdown, 49ers. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Here we go. All right.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
All right.
Now Fields. That one, take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are able to extend their first quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes back. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. He's
taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Attacking, attack!
Mahomes now to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big play for KC. 33 yards.
Yellow! Attack!
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Yellow! Attack!
To throw is Mahomes. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Fields now. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
They'll run. Here's Garenda. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, side. Tonight.
Fields to throw. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play.
And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Yellow.
Now give on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Chiefs have a first down.
Yellow. Return.
Now a give up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Return.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into supports.
Second down and 8.
I don't need to. I don't need to. 15. Return.
Throwing now. Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to 16.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Yellow, yellow. Return.
Here's Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's to the right side and incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And third down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
go. Tonight.
On first down, here's Garendo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yep. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. A toss left side, caught by his running back. It's a pickup of 12. First down, 49ers.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here we go. Hey, Chan. Tonight.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's in! Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Attack!
On first down, it's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Play action now for Fields. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They He got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Guerrero. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. We're good. Set.
Fields now on 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22.
Easy.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. 15. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, son. Delta.
They motion a receiver right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Easy. No mas. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
551. West right in. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go. Go.
On the ground, it's Garenda. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Isaac Garenda. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go with a counter on first down.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
EQ.
So Kittle comes in motion.
Right.
A run with Garendo. Oh, that is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To throw is Fields. Off he goes, and he will get into the end zone. Justin Fields, touchdown, 49ers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow. 57. Martin.
First down throw, Mahomes over the middle to his tight end Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Martin.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Right. Yellow, yellow. Martin.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Right.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
Yellow. Martin.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
And And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Ken, here we go.
First down, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Yellow. Right side.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right side.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
15. Right side.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Goddard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Hey, Ripley. Right side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Breathing room up past the 15. Look at him go! Inside the 10! And he will dive into the end zone. 98 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. But to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Here we go, son. All right.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. All right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22.
Yellow. 43. 43. My side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That one good for 29.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
You try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 12.
50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Tonight.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open.
Don't jump. Ready?
You just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Alpha. Go.
2nd down. It's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third down and 9.
Medic. Hey, 551. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He gets this one to Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Got a man left side. It's caught.
Hey, we're good.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, color. Come back. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's in. Touchdown, KC. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Test. Butch right. Right.
First down. Fields. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Right.
On 1st and 10. Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch.
Here we go.
Here comes Guerrero. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Here we go, set. EQ. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. That is caught to the goal line and in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, San Francisco. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over, barring something unforeseen. you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Attack!
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that one incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17 and a new set of downs. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, can. Here we go, son. Alpha. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
You got a mini back, Nelson. Go.
Fields now. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. No muss. All right.
Fields from the gun on third down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
One last shot now for Mahomes. He's got it! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the faithful here at Levi